Hello, you guys. Today is Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? Let me see. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, February 5th. It's about 4:16 in the morning. I'm out here early. Now I'm supposed to be starting work. Look, it's still dark outside. I'm supposed to be starting work at 6 o'clock. And welcome to another episode of Ride with me. I don't know what I'm going to talk about too much this morning. But since it's only 4:16, I still have almost 2 hours left. I was thinking maybe I'll go down the street and try to waste some time. There's a super Walmart out here. Try to waste some time out there. Dang, y'all can't even see me. Just like a podcast or something. I can't do a podcast right now because that has to be a little bit more scripted. Plus, I'm not just talking about anything on there. Trying to get a big cup of water. Woo! The screen is so dark right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Not the best time to be filming anything. So, what we talk about this morning? Oh, what's on the agenda? Well, like I said, I'm supposed to be at work 6 o'clock. But I'm supposed to be starting. Now, I'm supposed to be doing some dry runs, which is just going over my route to make sure to get a little bit idea of what it's going to be and what direction to go, stuff like that. But I forgot that my mechanic told me to bring his car back at 7:30 this morning. So I don't know how much that's going to work out. And I had completely forgot about it. So I might have to end up, working at a bus yard is split shift. So I guess you work from around, I'll just say 6 to 9 ballpark. And then you come back from like 2 to 5 or something like that. Maybe 2:30 to 5:30, something like that. So since it's split shift, I might have to just come back on the split on the other side, the later shift, and try to get my dry runs later today, because since I have the brakes going out on this car, and even though I'm not worried about it, because make sure, like, if you're ever in that situation, my dad taught me to start using that emergency brake. If you ever run out of brakes, make sure that you know how to use your emergency brake. That will save you. It's a backup brake in the car. So even though I'm not worried about it, it's, I don't know if you ever ran out of brakes before while you're driving, but it's a scary thing. And up here, traffic is very busy. People already hardly follow, what they're supposed to be following. So last thing I want is to be inside of a runaway van. Parking brake or no parking brake. Especially since my light for the parking brake, that light is staying on consistently along with my ABS light. So never really had any experience with that. I've never seen both both the lights on at the same time, so I'm a little bit more um, paranoid about it. The brakes going out than usual. And the lights have probably been on for like 3 weeks now, I want to say. Yeah, it's probably been 3 weeks since those lights been on. And so the mechanic, this when I first bought the van sat up north a long time. So apparently, up north, of course, there's a lot of snow. A lot of snow, you get a lot of salt. A lot of salt, you get a lot of rust. So the van has a lot of um, rust damage under the bottom that's corroding things. So what they decided to do, or what we talked over, was for them to actually do the back brakes, right? Do the back brakes, something about the cylinders back there. He's going to do the cylinders and the brakes back there. And then for the front, he's going to kind of throw me a bone and kind of sand them down and get them to a place to where they're functional. I don't have to worry about them. And at the same time, I don't have to replace them right away. Because that's a lot of money. I believe the estimate for both sets of brakes and rotors was $660. That's rent when rent is due. So he's gonna charge me $389 to do what I just said, the back brakes and sand down the front, and I can get some more life out of them, and that'll be for $389. Which is kind of still like a bummer to me because that's at a rate of 2 hours, which they're charging me $200 for labor. So it's $100 per hour. And when I seen that, I was like, what? This is my lifestyle of the rich and famous. Why am I paying anybody $100 to do anything? It's just, man, certain things I wish I just knew how to do myself. Like, for instance, especially the brakes and the rotors. I might even just look it up. I wish I had my own garage, y'all, because we would just do a video and we'll get those suckers off ourselves. And I wouldn't worry about nobody putting them on because I go buy the tools and stuff to put them on. The $400 you can buy the tools. I know that the brake kit for the front and the back, I can get them for about $150 plus whatever tools you need. But we can't do that. We don't even have a garage. So hopefully when our lease is up, we can get a house instead of this apartment, and I can get a garage. Because that's one thing that I would like to do is kind of like, I like knowing the parts on the car. I really do. I like knowing how everything works. I like seeing how everything works. And most importantly, I would like to kind of like do it myself. And I like to do it myself, not so much because I'm trying to save money, but I just like to know how to do it. I can't stand for not to know how to do something. Like, if you're going up into these places and it's like you don't know what you're talking about. I really don't like it. No, y'all can't see me at all. I'm not capturing no light. Right now, I'm outside of Walmart, Wally World. What I need outside of here is, you know what? I might start bringing my little ring light with me when I leave the house in the mornings. When I decide to do a video, I can just turn on that ring light and it will actually still be on. And at least you be able to see my face in it. So I want to watch a video with no face in it. Anyway, but what I need out of Walmart is for my next DIY project, I need like a stapler gun. I need a stapler gun and a nail gun. But all I have a video for a coupon deal as well on some. I love essential oil diffusers, and I wanted to show you guys this deal that you can get. You get a essential oil diffuser for 99 cents. And aromatherapy is good for y'all. It's good for you. So hopefully, you know what? Later on, I'll run over there today, and tomorrow I can probably in the morning I can probably show you that coupon deal. You can run over there and run to the store and get you a 99 cent essential oil diffuser. And the thing is pretty big too. Like, I've been using it before I reviewed it, so I kind of used it to see whether I liked it or not. And I really do like it. I mean, especially for $1, you're really not going to beat that. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that deal, where that deal is at. Because I know some people on this page probably is subscribed for coupons anyway. So if I get a coupon deal, I might as well post it on there. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I don't even know what to talk about this morning. I just stopped at the gas station. Got some gas. Got me some waters. Supposed to be on a diet. I haven't been doing that at all. You know what? I might stop this video and do a vlog, because I really want to do a vlog about the smoking. I really, really do. But I think I'm going to figure out something about the lighting situation. How can I do this with the light? This is probably not going to get a little bit brighter out here until probably like 5:30. I don't know. I'm going to check on it to see when it actually goes daytime. It might even be 6 o'clock. Might even. Yeah, then I don't want to go around inside of Walmart filming around. It's only 4:30. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to try to figure out what I can pull off for a lighting situation. Maybe I'll come back with another video. Make sure you check out the links below. Check out my other pages. You guys have a great day. All right. Peace. Or shalom.